Lisa, what's your analysis about the level of prices for contemporary art in galleries as Art Basel is going to open?
I think there are many different conversations to have about this, not just one. And so I would isolate what I would call more emerging artists and those prices once they've made it to a mega gallery already and they are being speculated on at auction. So what happens is, because there are so many kind of wrong non-collectors looking to buy these artists at low prices so they can flip them, the galleries, first of all, they take them in, which is also questionable, right? I mean, I believe so much in the gallery system and we need this, but is there a motivation sometimes profit driven because they're seeing the prices, or quality driven? Let's just hope it's quality. But either way, you have to take an artist who's quite emerging and move them from, 10,000 to 80, 100 or more. And that is a huge price jump. The reason they must do this is to get rid of the kind of riffraff that are trying to flip these artists. But what you risk doing is setting up a young artist to have a primary market price that ends up higher than their future secondary market price. And that's a very dangerous place to be in. Now, it happens to everybody.
But can you give me an example?
Yeah, if you look at any roster of any mega gallery and you look at like their big blue chip artists, 90% of them at any one time are not trading heavily at auction. They're selling well on the primary market, not necessarily selling out, but they're selling at their price with some discount, but it's a full price. Take those works to auction at this particular moment and they won't do so well. Now, this is where, if this becomes so problematic, and there's many reasons why this is becoming problematic, it will discourage real collectors who aren't motivated by investment or really care about this, but they don't want to be throwing money out the window, right? They want to know their fair market value.
But normally when you buy a trendy artist, you sign something, say it's selling, I'm not allowed to sell it for 3 years, or...
I mean, honestly, I have no interest in buying trendy artists.
So how can they sell very quickly?
Because we are in a very interesting kind of fan-based economy where we are not looking or experiencing physical art anymore. We are looking at images that signify chatter on the metaverse about what is the thing we should buy this week. And even if it's not a literal sitting on a, Reddit chat room like Wall Street Bets, you're sniffing the air and everybody's sort of like really proud of themselves when they buy something that goes up. And I find this really sad because it's just coming right back down. You just haven't gone through it yet. And this is not what art is about.
But this week it's Art Basel. So can it be different here?
This will be very interesting to see because the situation I'm describing has accelerated by 1,000 times during the pandemic because we've gone into this digital acceleration of AI, information flow, and things are happening at unprecedented levels. If you talk to anybody inside the art world who's been here for a long time, who actually loves art, they are disturbed by what's going on. Everybody is whispering it under their breath. So it'll be interesting to see what plays out here because this is a fair known for real collectors. Galleries tend to hold back their best qualitative work to bring here. And also we're in Switzerland. It's not like going to Miami or, Freeze LA. Not that Americans are all trashy, but
you are American, right?
I am so American. I'm very trashy. Totally from Miami. It's white trash all the way. But this fair tends to attract a very serious kind of collector. It will be interesting to see if the dynamic is changing a little bit and the demographic of collector is changing.
Merci.